بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أبناء وبناتي طلاب الأعزاء الصف الثاني الإعدادي، ازيكم عاملين إيه؟ يا رب تكونوا بخير. هنشرح النهارده من كتاب المعاصر lesson number 4 unit 1 house of square and cube roots. Okay, I explained this one before from the main book of school. يا أولاد أنا طبعا شرح قبل كده من كتاب مدرسة. النهارده إن شاء الله هنحل من كتاب المعاصر الإكزامبلز بتاعتنا، واحنا بنحل الإكزامبل هشرح لك الرولز كويس جدا. بالنسبة للبرودكت to number like this question, try itself number 1 which of the following numbers in the simplest form. Look at with me about square root of 72 here. عشان احلها يا مستر واعمل السمبلست للاكزامبل اللي عندي لازم اشوف 72 عبارة عن ايه. عبارة عن برودكت between 36 times 2. 36 times 2 equals 72. يبقى السكوير روت لل 36 تبقى 6 ويتبقى معايا root 2. then the answer will be 6 root 2. دي طريقة. في طريقة تانية ان احنا نعمل factorizing لل 72 او 72 divided by 2. تستخدم بقى كالكوليتر تساعدك هنا لو انت السامبل صعب عليك شوية، ممكن الكالكوليتر تساعدك فيطلع معاك 36 divided by 2 18 divided by 2 9 and then 9 divided by 3 equal 3 divided by 3 1 and then we can circles about each two similar digits like this. يعني تعمل دايرة على كل اتنين مشابهين وتاخد منهم ديجيت وهنا ديجيت وتعملهم تايمز وتسيبهم بره، يبقى 2 times 3 6 ويتبقى بس تحت الايه، تحت الروت اللي هو ايه ال 2 بس، يبقى 6 root 2. Next question number 2 we have 5 cubic root of 81. Right, 5 product. We know 81 equal 27 times 3 times 27 equal 81. then we can write 5 here. ليه يا ولاد؟ لان عندي كيوبيك روت، عايز اجيب نمبر تحت الكيوبيك روت ده يكون ليه كيوبيك روت، يعني نمبر زي 27 الكيوبيك روت 27 اللي هي 3 فتطلع ب 3 وتبقى معايا هنا الكيوبيك روت لمين؟ لل 3. then 3 times 5 15 يبقى 15 كيوبيك روت of 3. This question number 2. Question number 3 we have 6 product by square root of 2 over 3. دي هنحلها ازاي يا مستر؟ ال 6 دي ممكن ادخلها تحت السكوير روت اعملها تايمز برودكت اتسيلف 2 تايمز، يبقى 2 over 3 times 6 times 6 يبقى انا دخلت 6 مرتين تحت الروت، يبقى equal 6. اختصر بقى 6 divided by 2 equal 6 divided by 3 equal 2 2 times 2 4 فيبقى عندي هنا 4 times 6 سكوير روت اوف 4 ب 2 يبقى معاك 4 طلع بره ب 2 يبقى هنا 6 يبقى 2 root 6. Question number 4 5 product by cubic root of 2 over 5. هنا ال 5 يا مستر هدخلها تحت الكيوبيك روت مضروبة في بعضها times itself 3 times, then the result will be cubic root of 2 over 5 product by 5 by 5 by 5. تمام. and then we can simplest 5 divided by 5 1, then we can write cubic root of 2 times 5 10 10 times 5 equal 50. then the answer will be cubic root of 50. طيب هل ال 50 طبعا 50 عبارة عن 25 times 2. طيب 5 times 10 يبقى ده ايه السمبلس فورم اللي عندنا. يبقى انا عملت ايه ال 5 دخلتها كم مرة 3 times 1 2 3 فبقى عندي 5 times 5 25 times 2 50. ده السمبلست للاكزامبل نمبر 4. اوكي كده بقى برضه نحل ونشرح واحنا بنحل، يعني القواعد دي كلها شرحتها قبل كده زي ما قلت لك. احنا بنحاول بقى من كتاب المعاصر نعمل اختصار للليسون كله بالاضافة لحل التيتور himself. Okay, listen to me about this example here. Number 1 we have square root of 75 subtracted by 2 square root of 27 plus root 3. we know square root of 75 equal, we know 25 times 3 equal 75 subtracted by 2 product by 27 equal 9 times 3 plus square root of 3. Square root of 25 equal 5. 5 square root of 3 subtract by square root of 9 equal 3. 3 times 2 equals 6. 6 root 3 plus root 3 equal 5 minus 6 negative 1. The result will be negative 1. Product by root 3 it will be negative root 3 plus root 3. Negative root 3 plus root 3 equals 0. This answer question number 1. Question number 2 we have 2 root 50 plus subtracted by 3 root 2 subtracted by 4 square root of 1 over 8. We can write 2 product by 50 equal 25 times 2. subtract by 3 root 2 subtract by 4 product square root of 1 over 8. طب نقدر نعالج المشكله هنا ازاي؟ ان انا ال 4 دي هدخلها تحت الكيوبيك روت سكوير روت مرتين، ده سكوير روت يبقى تدخل تحت السكوير روت مرتين يا اولاد. فهمتوا؟ يبقى احنا ممكن نعالج النظام ده باكثر من طريقه يا اولاد، الطريقه السهله اللي عايز اعودك عليها. خلاص؟ فيبقى عندك نمبر بره تدخله جوه حسب الايه السكوير اللي عندك، والسكوير روت يبقى تدخلها مرتين. فيبقى هنا 4 times 4 times 4 16 divided by 4 by 8 equal 2. subtract وهنا negative square 3 square root of 2. هنا برضو 25 square root of 5 times 2 تبقى 10 يبقى 10 product by square root of 2. we can simplify it here. 10 minus 3 equals 7 7 minus 1 equals 6. again we have 3 terms similar, so 10 minus 3 7 7 minus 1 equals 6. then we have 6 root 2 in the simplest form. Next question number 3. we have square root of 125 subtracted by 2 product by square root of 45 subtracted by 10 over root 5. هنا يا ولاد عشان احلها روت 5 بعمل برودكت روت 5 numerator and denominator عشان تحلها. ده بالنسبه للسمبلست هنا. وبالنسبه للسمبلست هنا ال 125 عباره عن 25 برودكت باي كام؟ باي 5 صح؟ طيب ما تيجي نكمل كده الاكزامبل. هنا 45 برضو عباره عن 9 تايمز 5. ليه بختار كده يا مستر وليه بختار كده؟ لان انا عندي سكوير روت لل 9. طيب تعالى نكمل. روت 5 تايمز روت 5 ب 5 10 ديفايد ب 5 ب 2 يبقى نيجاتيف 2 روت 5. وهنا سكوير روت اوف 25 تطلع ب 5 بره ويبقى هنا روت 5 نيجاتيف 2 تايمز سكوير روت اوف 9 3 برودكت باي روت 5 روت 5. هنا 5 روت 5 2 times 3 6 6 root 5 minus 2 root 5. 5 minus 6 equal negative 1 يبقى negative 1 root 5 and negative 2 root 5. يبقى احنا حلينا دول مع بعض. خلاص يبقى عملت دول مع بعض commutative properties associative يعني على طول. وبعدين 5 minus 6 بنيجاتيف 1 negative 1 root 5 minus 2 root 5 يعطيني negative 3 negative root 5. ده السمبلست فورم للاكزامبل نمبر 3. تعال نشوف try it yourself number 3. look at here this question number 3. طبعا كل ده example يا ولاد. في اكتر من كده نحله من كتاب المدرسة زي ما قلت لك. خلاص الكويشن اللي بعده number 1 here we have 5 cubic root of 2 subtract by cubic root of 16 plus cubic root of negative 54. we have 5 cubic root 2 in the simplest form subtracted by cubic root of we know 16 equal 8 times 2 because cubic root of 8 equal 2 2 times itself 3 times equal 8 and cubic root من الخواص بتاعته يا ولاد يبقى عنده cubic root under the cubic root negative outside negative طبعا positive negative. cubic root of 54 equal 27 times 2. we can write 5 product by cubic root of 2 and then you can write here 8 cubic root of 8 equal 2 minus 2. write 2 here and cubic root of 2 and the cubic root of 27 equal 3 product by cubic root of 2. then 5 minus 2 3 then 3 cubic root of 2 subtract by 3 cubic root of 2. 3 cubic root of 2 minus 3 cubic root of 2 equals 0. then the answer here will be 0. okay, next question number 2. we have square root of 72 plus 3 product by cubic root of 1 over 3 plus cubic root of negative 9. square root of 72 equal what? we know 72 equals 62 times 2. okay, 36 times 2 36 times 2 and here طبعا يا حبايبي هنا لما يبقى عندي 3 outside وفي cubic root بدخلها لان هنا friction. فعشان اعالج المشكله ان انا ادخل ال 3 دي under cubic root product by itself 3 times. يبقى هنا عندي الثيرد واقول له هنا 3 times 3 times 3. هنا النيجاتيف بقى تبقى outside cubic root of 9. Square root of 36 equals 60, but 6 root 2. 3 divided by 3, 1. 1 times 3 times 3, 9. Subtract by cubic root of 9. Right, 6 root 2. وهنا نكنسل دول مع بعض فيطلع result 6 square root of 2. Next question. Try it yourself. Now we will solve the next question. Look at with me. Next question here. We are solving all questions. Solve. Try yourself. Number 4. Find the result of each of the following. Okay. Number 1. We can use distributive properties to find the simplest. Root 3 product by root 2 plus square root of 6. Root 3 times root 2 equal root 6, and root 3 times root 6, 3 times 6 equal 18. You can simplest, write 6 and 18 equal 9 times 2. Write square root of 6 and square root of 9 equal 3, and then write square root of 2. We can add together here. Okay, 3 times 6, 18. 18 equal, okay, the simplest form, because we can't find the simplest because it's the simplest form. And 3 times 6 equal 18. 18 9 times 2, square root of 9, 3, 3, 2, the simplest form here. Next question, number 2. We have 2 root 5 subtract by 5, product by 2 root 5 plus 5. We can write product by first by first and second by second. 2 times 2, 4. Root 5 times root 5 it would be 5. Negative 5 times 5 it will be negative 25. And 4 times 5, 20. 20 subtract by 25 equal negative 5. It's the simplest form. This question number 3. We have 4 root 7 subtract by 3 all power 2. 4 root 7 power 2 it will be 16 product by 7. And negative 3 power 2 it will be 9. And at the middle it will be 2 product by 3 product by 4 root 7. 16 times 7, 6 times 7, 54. And 42. Right, 2 and the carry of 4. 1 times 7, 7 plus 4, 11. 2 times 3, 6. 6 times 4 equal 24. Root 7 plus 9. And then 112 plus 2 miss 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 1 and the carry of 1. 1 plus 1, 2. And the right 1 subtract by 24 root 7. It's the simplest answer. Okay, question number 3. 4 root 7 subtract by 3 all power 2. The first here 4 root 7 all power 2. Negative 3 power 2. It will be positive 9. Okay, first power 2 and second power 2. And the middle we can write first by second by 2. Then you must write negative here and write 2 product by 3 product by 4 root 7. 4 times 2 or 4 power 2 equals 16 times root 7 power 2 7. Subtract by 2 times 3 6. 6 times 4 equal 24. Root 7 plus 9. 6 times 7 equal 42. Write 2 and carry up 4. 1 times 7 7 plus 4 equal 11. Subtract by 24 root 7 plus 9 equal 112 plus 9. 9 plus 12. 9 plus 2 11. 1 and the carry up 1. 1 plus 1 2. Subtract by 24 root 7. It's the simplest answer about this question. Okay. Next example. Okay, it's number 3. And this is a conjunct here, first by first and second by second. Okay, next question. Try it to resolve. Number 5. Triangle ABC give us the perimeter equals square root of 512 centimeter. AB equals square root of 50 and AC equals square root of 32. Find the length of BC. Okay, we have triangle here ABC. We know the perimeter of triangle equal AB plus BC plus CE. Okay, he give us the perimeter equal square root of 512 equal the length of AB will be square root of 50 and BC equal what we can find PC, and the length of CA equals square root of 32. This number 512, we can write square root of 512 by simplest. You can simplest here. تقدر انت تعملها factorization ل 512 هنا عشان تجيبها في simplest form. تعمل divided by 2. 5 divided by 2 equal 2 and remainder 1. 11 divided by 2 5 and remainder 1. 12 divided by 2 6 and then divided by 2. 2 divided by 2 1. 5 divided by 2 equal 2 and remainder 1. 16 divided by 2 equal 8. Divided by 2 again. 12 divided by 2 6. 8 divided by 2 4. Divided by 2 also. 6 divided by 2 equal 3. And 4 divided by 2 equal 2. 32 divided by 2 equals 16. 16 divided by 2 equal 8. 8 divided by 2. Complete with me here in this part to see the example. Okay. Divided by 2 equal 4. 4 divided by 2 equal 2. 2 divided by 2 1. We have a square root. We can circle about each two similar digits to choose one digits outside. Like this. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 1 2 3 4. 2 times 2 4. 4 times 4 16. We can write 16 outside and the remainder 2 outside. Okay, the answer. And then we can find square root of 50. It will be, we know 50 equal 25 times 2 plus PC plus 32 equals 16 times 2. You can write 16 outside. Okay, square root of 16 equal 4. And we have 16 root 2 equal, we have square root of 25, it will be 5 root 2 plus PC plus this number will be 4 square root of 2. 4 plus 5 equal 9. Then 16 root 2 subtract by 9 root 2 equal PC. Okay, I add together and then move to left hand side, change the sign. 16 minus 9 equals 7. Then the result will be 7 root 2 equal PC. Then the length of PC equal 7 root 2 centimeter. Okay, it's the length of PC. Okay, now we will solve another example. Look at with me what next question. Now we will solve questions like this from المعاصر. Okay, look at question number 5. Finds in simplest form. This question number 5. We have number 5, half product by cubic root of 128. Okay, 128 we can write divided by 2 equals 64. Then we can write 2 times 64 because cubic root of 64 equal 4. 4 times 4 times 4 equals 64. Then we can write half product by 4 product by cubic root of 2. Half of 4 2. Then 2 product by cubic root of 2. It's the simplest form about this question number 5. Question number 12. Cubic root of 1 over 3. To simplify this example, you must product by 3 by 3 in the numerator. 3 and 3 and 3 to go out and then up 3 by 3. Okay, because 3 down 3 down 3 we can write outside 1 over 3 because 3 repeated 3 times. We can write this number outside. Third product by cubic root of the remainder 3 times 3 9. Okay. Next question, simplify this expression. It's the simplest form. Question number 5. Here we have cubic root of 16 subtract by cubic root of 2. Cubic root of 16 equal 8 times what? 8 times 2. And we have cubic root of 2. Cubic root of 8 equal 2. Then the result will be 2 cubic root of 2 subtract by cubic root of 2. 2 minus 1 equal 1. Then the result will be cubic root of 2. Understood. Question number 9. We have square root of 98 plus square root of 50 subtract by half square root of 200 subtract by square root of 2. Okay, 98 we can write 49 times 2 equal 98. Oh, you can use distributive properties or factorization about this number. Okay, and 50 equal 25 times 2, and we have 100 times 2 equal 200. Then square root of 49 equals 7. Then we have 7 root 2. Square root of 25, 5 and root 2. Subtract by half, product by square root of 110. 10 root 2 and subtract by root 2. 7 plus 5 equal 12. 12 root 2. And half of 10, 5. Negative 5 root 2. Subtract by root 2. 12 minus 5 equals 7. 7 root 2 minus 1 root 2, it will be 6 root 2. So answer will be 6 root 2. Next question. Simplify. Question number 11. We have cubic root of 16. Subtract by third cubic root of 54 plus cubic root of negative 2. Cubic root of 16, we know 16 equal 8 times 2. And we have third cubic root of 54 equal 27 times 2. And positive times negative cubic root of 2. Cubic root of 8 equal 2. 2 cubic root of 2. Subtract by third cubic root of 27 equal 3. And cubic root of 2. Negative cubic root of 2. 3 times third 1. Then the answer will be 2 cubic root of 2 subtract by cubic root of 2 subtract by cubic root of 2. 2 minus 1 equal 1. Then the result will be cubic root of 2 subtract by cubic root of 2. The result will be 0. And the answer here will be 0. Next question number 12. Cubic root of 16 plus cubic root of 10 product by cubic root of 25. We can write cubic root of 8 times 2 plus cubic root of 10 times this number. We can product two numbers here. We can write 100 or 250, product two numbers. Then cubic root of 8 equal to 2 cubic root plus 2, and the cubic root this number, cubic root of 125 times 2. Then you can write 2 cubic root of 2, and cubic root 25, 125 equal 5. 5 cubic root of 2. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Then the result will be 7 cubic root of 2. Next question, simplify. Number 1, 2 root 5 plus 4 reduced by square root of 20 subtract by 5 square root of 1 over 5. Okay, you can simplify this example. We know 20 equal 4 times 5. You can write 2 root 5 plus 4 product by 5 times 4. We can write 5 inside, write 1 over 5 product by 5 by 5. يعني يا ولاد ال 5 عشان ادخلها تحت السكوير روت بعملها تايمز اتسيلف 2 تايمز، بكررها مرتين تحت الروت. خلاص. طيب 2 روت 5 and square root of 4 2. 4 square root of 4 2. 2 times 4 equal 8. 8 square root of 5. 5 divided by 5 1. 1 times 5 5. 2 times 8 equal 10. Then we have 10 root of 5. Subtract by root of 5 equal 10 minus 1 equal 9. 9 root 5. Next question number 2. We have 2 root 5 plus 6 product by square root of third subtract by square root of 12 subtract by 5 product by square root of 1 over 5. Okay, first we can write 6 inside here. It's 2 root 5 plus we can write 6 inside square root of third product by 6 product by 6 and 12 4 times 3, and we can write 5 inside the square root 5 product by 5, and then you can sample this type root 2 root 5 6 divided by 3 2 2 times 6 12, and square root of 4 2 2 square root of 3 and 5 divided by 5, 1. 1 times 5 equal 5. 2 root 5, and we have negative root 5. We can add together, okay? Right, 2 root 5 subtract by root 5. Using commutative properties, and square root of 12, we can write 4 times 3 subtract by 2 root 3. 2 root 5 minus root 5 equal root 5. Square root of 4, 2. 2 root 3 subtract by 2 root 3. We can add together, the result will be 0 because we have here additive identity properties. 0 plus root 5, it will be root 5. The simplest form about this example. Okay, next question, number 7. Cubic root 128 product by 3 product by cubic root of negative 3 over 4 product by cubic root of 6. Then you can simplify this expression. Cubic root of 128, you can write 128 like 2 times what? Times 64, right? 64 times 2. And product by negative will be outside, right? Negative there, outside. Product by 3, product by cubic root of 3, negative outside, okay, outside here. And we have down 4 product by cubic root of 6. We can simplify this example. Look at with me steps here. Equal, right, negative cubic root of 64 equal 4. 4 times 4 times 4 equals 64. And we have 2 inside. And we have 3 cubic root of 3 over 4 product by cubic root of 6. Cancel 4 by 4. And then the result will be up negative 3 and down negative cubic root of 6. Square root of 2 times square root of cubic root, sorry, cubic root, this cubic root of 2 times cubic root of 3, it will be cubic root of 6. We can cancel cubic root of cubic root, then the result will be negative 3 in the simplest form. Question number 9. Cubic root of 3, this question. Can you see number 9? Cubic root of 3 subtract by cubic root of 4 times cubic root of 6 plus 3 product by cubic root of 1 over 9. We can write cubic root of 3 subtract by, we can product two numbers, cubic root of 4 times 6 equal 24. And then we can write 3 in under cubic root of 1 over 9, 3 times 3 times 3, 3 times. Then we can write cubic root of 3 subtract by cubic root of 28. We know 28 equal 8 times 3. 3 times 3, 9, 9 divided by 9, 1, then cubic root of 3. Cubic root of 3 plus this number negative. Cubic root of 8 equal 2. 2 cubic root of 3. And then cubic root of 3. Cubic root 3 and negative 2, it will be negative 1. Negative 1 cubic 3 plus cubic root of 3, the result will be 0 if we add together, okay? Next question, simplify each of the following to the simplest form. Question number 1. 7 over 3 product by square root of 18 plus cubic root of 54 subtract by 7 root 2 plus cubic root of 16. We can write 7 over 3 product by square root of 18, we have 9 times 2. And cubic root of 54 equal 27 times 2. And we have negative 7 root 2. Cubic root of 16 equal 8 times 2. You can simplify it. Square root of 9 equal 3. Then write 7 over 3 product by 3 square root of 2. And the cubic root of 27 equal 3. 3 product by cubic root of 2. Subtract by 7 square root of 2. Cubic root of 8 equal to 2 cubic root of 2. 3 divided by 3 1, then the result will be 7 root 2 plus 3 cubic root of 2 subtract by 7 square root of 2 plus 2 cubic root of 2. We can write 7 root 2 by negative 7 root 2 by 0, and 3 cubic root 2 plus 2 cubic root 2, it will be 5 cubic root 2. This is the answer about this question. Question number 3. Number 3, we have cubic root of negative 16 plus 14 over square root of 7 subtracted by square root of 28 plus cubic root of 54. Cubic root here it will be negative, and the cubic root of 16 equal 8 times 2. And we have 14 over root 7 and here root 7. Square root of 28 equal 4 times 7. And the cubic root of 54 equal 27 times 2. Right, negative cubic root of 8 equal 2 cubic root of 2. And root 7 times root 7, 7. And I have 14 up. Subtract by square root of 4, 2 root 7. And cubic root of 27 equal 3 cubic root of 2. We can complete this here. Negative 2 cubic root 2. 14 divided by 7 equal 2 square root of 7 subtract by 2 square root of 7 plus 3 cubic root of 2. We can cancel together. No, yes, yeah, cancel this by this. Yeah, this additive inverse here. And next, negative 2 cubic root 2 plus 3 cubic root 2, it will be 1 cubic root 2. Next question, simplify is the following. Number 1, we have root 6 reduced by root 3 minus root 2. We can use distributive properties, right? So root 6 reduced by root 3 subtract by root 6 reduced by root 2. Root 6 times root 3 equal root 18, and root 6 times root 2 equal root 12. 18 equal 9 times 2, and 12 equal 4 times 3. Square root of 9 equal 3, right? 3 root 2. Square root of 4 equal 2 root 3. 3 minus 2, 1. Oh, but this not similar. simplest form, okay. هي أبسط صورة يا ولاد، ما ينفعش إن إحنا نعملهم simplest أكتر من كده، ده خلاص مختلفين. طيب question number 3, we have 3 root 5 subtract by root 7 product by 3 root 5 plus root 7. We can use the here distributive properties. We have the conjunct also, first by first and second by second only, okay. Right here root 3 root 7 times itself will be 3 root 5 or power 2 subtract by root 7 times root 7 equals 7. 3 power 2 9, and root 5 power 2 it will be 5 subtract by 7. 5 times 9 equal 45 subtract by 7, and then we can put 1. 15 minus 7 equal 8, and write 3. The result will be 38. Next question number 5, root 3 plus root 5 all power 2 subtract by root 60. First, root 3 power 2 equal 3, and root 5 power 2 equal 5. And we can write times root 3 times root 5, it will be root 15. Subtracted by root 60, here we know 60 equal 15 times 4. And then 3 plus 5 equal 8. Plus 2 root 15 subtracted by square root of 4 equal 2, and then write 15 under the square root. And then we can cancel together, the result here will be 8. Understood? The simplest form about this example. Next question. Answer the following question. Okay, all this question I solved it at okay. كل الأسئلة دي يا أولاد اللي هي كتاب محلولة في تمارين كتاب المدرسة. تمام. ركز معايا كده نشوف question number 6. tell us here if x equal root 2 over root 3 and y equal root 3 over root 2, find x plus y product by 6. First step, we must convert x and y by product the root 3 here in numerator and root 2 in numerator to convert numerator to rational numbers. We have x equal root 2 over root 3. We can product by root 3 numerator and numerator. Root 3 times root 3 equal 3. Root 3 times root 2 equal root 6. And we have y equal root 3 over root 2 product by root 2 and the root 2. Root 2 times root 2 equal 2. Root 3 times root 2 equal root 6. Okay, and then we can write 6 product by x plus y. We have x equal root 6 over 3 plus y equal root 6 over 2. Write 6 outside. We can write the least common multiplication between the numerator 6 and look at 2 times 3 6. 2 times root 6 will be 2 root 6, and 8 2 3 times root 6 will be 3 root 6. 6 divided by 6 equal 1, and 2 root 6 plus 3 root 6 it will be 5 root 6. This is the simplest form of this example. Okay, next question number 7. We have a and b. We can find the result. Number 1, a minus b all power 5. We have a cubic root of 5 plus 1 subtracted by b. b was cubic root of 5 minus 1 all power 5. We have cubic root of 5 plus 1, negative times positive negative, negative cubic root, negative times negative positive, and then all power 5. We can cancel together. 1 plus 1 equal to 2 power 5. It will be 32. In the answer will be 32. Okay, next question number 2. A plus b all power 3. A equals cubic root of 5 plus 1 plus b equal cubic root of 5 minus 1 all power 3. We can cancel 1 and negative 1. Then cubic root of 5 plus cubic root of 5 will be 2 cubic root of 5 all power 3. 2 power 3 equal 8, and cubic root of 5 power 3 it will be 5. 5 times 8 equal 40. Okay, understood. Question number 8. We have x and y. We want to find the difference between x and y, and x plus y, and then divided the results all power 3. First step, we can put the value of x and the value of y. Here x was 3 plus cubic root of 6 subtracted by y. Y was 3 minus cubic root of 6 over x plus y. X here equals 3 plus cubic root of 6 plus y equals 3 minus cubic root of 6. Then we can write the simplest. Write 3 plus cubic root of 6 subtract by 3 plus cubic root of 6, and here we can cancel together. We have the additive inverse, and 3 plus 3 6 all power 3, and also we can simplest up. Then cubic root of 6 plus cubic root of 6 would be 2 cubic root of 6 over 6 all power 3. 2 divided by 6 equal third. We have third cubic root of 6 all power 3. Third power 3 will be third times itself 3 times. And the result will be 1 over 27, and the cubic root of 6 power 3 it will be 6. You can simplify by divided by 3 numerator and denominator. 6 divided by 3 equal 2, and 27 divided by 3 equal 9. The same is for 2 over 9. Okay, my students, understood? Okay, this was question 8. Now we'll complete questions like this. I solve it at the main book, okay, and 9 and also 10. Don't worry, all questions will solve it before, okay? تقدر تفتح كتاب المدرسة هتلاقي كل الاكزامبل ده محلول، انا شرحه ما تقلقش، انا ما سيبتش اي سؤال. تعالوا نكمل بقى الكويشن زي ده. هنا يا ولاد في بروبرتيز مهمة جدا بالنسبة للفيجن السكويرز about the same type. We can write square root here and write under it 63 over 7. Then the result will be square root of 63 divided by 3 equal 9. Square root of 9 equal 3. Right, positive only. Choose letter A, okay? Next question. Number 4. What is the value of square root of 8 subtracted by square root of 2? We have 8 equal 4 times 2, okay? 4 times 2 subtracted by square root of 2. Square root of 4 equal 2. 2 square root of 2 subtracted by square root of 2. 4 minus 1 equal 1. 2 minus 1 equal 1. Then the result will be square root of 2. Next question. What is the value of square root of half plus square root of half? We have the same time. We have 1 plus 1 equal 2. Then the result here will be 2 root square root of 2 half. We can put 2 inside. يعني يا ولاد ال 2 هندخلها تحت الايه؟ سكوير روت مرتين، يبقى هنا تايمز 2 تايمز 2. 2 divided by 2 1. يطلع الحل معايا في الآخر سكوير روت of 2. Choose letter C. Okay, understood. Question number 6. Square root of 5 plus square root of 5 equal to square root of 5. We can add together the coefficient here. Then the answer we can inside 2 here, right? Root 5 times 2 times 2. We must put 2 inside square root twice. 2 times 2 4. 4 times 5 equal 20. Then the result will be square root of 20. Next question. Which was the following equivalent? Okay, all this question I solved it before. Now, what is the inverse multiplication inverse of this question? The multiplication inverse reciprocal of this number 1 over root 50. Okay, it's a reciprocal here about the multiplicative inverse, and then you can simplify by product by root 50 numerator and denominator, right? Product by, but in this example we can simplify it first. Okay, we know 50 equal 25 times 2. Then the result will be right 1 over square root of 25 5 product by square root of 2. It's reciprocal, but we must cancel root 2 by product by root 2 numerator and denominator, right? 2 here. Root 2 times root 2 equal 2, and we have 1 times root 2 equal root 2. Root 2 times root 2 equal 2. 2 times 5 equal 10. Then the result will be root 2 over 10. Understood this question? Next question. Next question number 17. If x equal root 6 over root 2, what is the value of 1 over x? Okay, we have x equal root 6 over root 2. It's meaning what? It's meaning root 6 over 2. It will be root 3. It's the value of x. Then 1 of x, 1 over x, it will be 1 over root 3. We can product by root 3 numerator and denominator. Then root 3 times root 3 equal 3, and we have 1 times root 3 equal root 3. Then the result will be root 3 over 3. Okay, next question. Number 18. We have expression, we want to find the value of x. This expression we have 2 square root of 27 subtract by 2 square root of 48 equal x product by root 3. We can write 2 product by 27 equal 9 times 3, and 48, you know, 6 times 8 equal 48. Okay, write 6 times 8 or 16 times 3 in the simplest form. Square root of 9 3. 3 times 2 6. 6 root 3 divided by 2. Square root of 16 equal 8. Sorry, square root of 16 4. Okay, product by 3 equal x root 3. and write 6 square root of 3 subtract by 2 times 4 equal 8. 8 root 3 equal x square root of 3. 6 minus 8 equal 2 and write negative. Negative 2 root 3 equal x root 3. We can cancel together, then the value of x equal negative 2. The value of x equal negative 2. What about question number 19? We have root 5, okay, and root 20, root 45, root 80, and what? We know 20 equal 4 times 5, and we have 9 times 5 equal 45, and 80 equals 16 times 5, and so on. So we can write root 5 and also square root of 4 2 root 5, square root of 9 3 root 5, square root of 16 4 root 5. In the pattern here 1 2 3 4 5, right? 5 square root of 5. This number we can write here by write 5 inside, but write the 5 inside. It will be 5 square root of 5. it's equivalent to what? طبعا يا ولاد في الاجابات عندي ما عنديش موجود 5 روت 5، لا موجوده. لو ما كانتش موجوده بقى كنا هنبسطها، كنا هندخل ال5 كمان مرتين جوه كده، فيبقى عندك سكوير روت ايه 125 يعني. لو هي ما كانتش موجوده، لكن هي موجوده خلاص اختارها اللي هي لتر دي. ماشي، تعال نشوف الكويشن اللي بعده نمبر 20. Question number 20, we have cubic root of 3 product by cubic root of 9. We can write cubic root of 3 times 9 equal 27, and the cubic root of 27 equal 3. Then the answer here it will be 3.